We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Nate Pearson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
A ball and a strike now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, there's some definite concern about Joey Gallo right now. Last 10 games have been a struggle. Not only is he having a hard time getting any base hits, he's struggling just to get on base. Less than a .250 on base percentage in his last 10, so any sign of life from this guy would be a welcome sight.
Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Comes into this one at .271. 9 homers and 30 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1 ball, 1
Pearson
strike.
is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
Runner goes for third. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
Ball 1. pulled toward right center field. Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
So coming to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Tellez, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Nope. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Nobody out, runner on first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
1-2.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average for him at 267 on the year. A dozen home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Popped him up. Langoliers over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Samuel.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Samuel Quinones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Quinones has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1 count. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0 and 2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0 and 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That's the ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1 and 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Counts even 2 and 2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's got that average up over 340 now. 16 homers, and he's driven in 45. And the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate now, Albert Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 4 home runs, and 14 driven in. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2 and 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Now the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Rangers set down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Kevin Biggio, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Biggio.
And the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santana is there, 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Stepping up now, Shea Langoliers. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That's 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
The count is 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's a 9-year major league vet. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a look at ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Bishop. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rowdy Tellez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll look
Outside,
at a
that's the
fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 11. Good stop.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Samuel Quinones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Count 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is line to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Dominic Smith.
Number 2.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Gritchen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Riding in once again, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 strikes to count.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1-1 the count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Striding in, Albert Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up. 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So digging in now, Shea Langoliers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Bishop. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes, and it's gone. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1
Well, there's
and
the
2.
classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Yasiel Puig. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the 3-1. Down the third baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Quinones. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fouled off.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Samuel Quinones goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Rendell Grichuk stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. One away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Danny Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Albert Perez,
The second baseman.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little low. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers. The catcher,
And now they've got him in a rundown.
Langolier.
And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. There's Kiner Falefa. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2 is the count.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langolier.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Bishop.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On his way to pitch number 100. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
The first baseman,
now in the box, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Joey Gallo would be next. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a move over to first.
No, he stays.
Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trevor Rosenthal is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Samuel Quinones. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. Rosenthal comes set. 2-1 on its way.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino earns a league-leading 11th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Nate Pearson struck out 10 in the losing effort. Trevor Rosenthal earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.